everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 27th through to the 31st. I don't know why I was going to say the 21st then. Two and three is 2 and 1 is 3, I was going to say. So 3 talks about opportunities, doors opening. So that could be the what's going on this week for you guys. So let's see what's going on with you anyhow. I kind of forgot what I was going to say, if I'm honest, but that might be how things are going for you at the moment. You might be going through phases and waves of your head kind of almost going into spasm as such, where you kind of walk into a room, you forget what you're doing, forget where you're going, that kind of thing. But equally, this could be just like so much going on around you, maybe that just that need to kind of just to take your time with a lot of different things that are going on within and externally here. So yeah, I was kind of feeling like with you guys, there's a lot of transition going on. Big changes are ahead of you, and I kind of feel like there is a lot of fear attached with that. But this is some realignment that's going on with you as well, whether it's energetically, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. There's a big shift that's going on. It is awakening you, but it's making you make some really good, strong, firm choices and decisions for this year. So this week, I kind of feel, I know I brought this up in the card of the day today, but planning is essential. But a lot of you guys are planning for the future, and it's all about looking at that bigger picture and taking risks, taking steps that are needed to kind of get from A to B here. So yeah, for some of you guys, you're needing to step out of your comfort zone. Feel like it's just time to kind of like throw everything up in the air and go. Some of you guys may be feeling this anyhow. I kind of get like a lot of you are regretting something from the past here. But we kind of, there's nothing you can do about the past. It's all about the here and now and where you're going with this. It's all about the steps that you take now. It's all about what you do and how you say it and how you do it now. It's all about the actions of what, this present moment in time. The past has nothing to do with this anymore. The past led you to this point here and now. So you can't regret anything at all because it was meant to happen. It was meant to be. It was down to your choices and decisions. So again, we learn from mistakes. We learn every step of the way. I kind of feel like nothing's a mistake anyhow. It's all to do with lessons, life lessons, karma's involved with that as well. I kind of feel blocked off with the ears here as well. So some of you guys have either not been willing to listen to something, or you've just, I don't know, it just feels like you could have even been blocked with communication here in some kind of way, but it does feel like you haven't been listening to something, whether it's your gut, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether this is something else. But it's time to sit up and listen now and take, I heard take responsibility, but also take back the reins, take back control. And this will give you that driving force. It will get things flowing and moving in that right direction for you. 17 is also important here. So the 17th of a month could be relevant. I'm also seeing 17th of March, which could be significant there as well. Cynthia, I heard. I'm also seeing a train here or connection with trains, so I'll give that to you. So there could be travel involved for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be taking some kind of journey. But they are showing me the 3 of Wands here without me going into the tarot yet. So that shows me that it is, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to take that next step. You're ready to kind of move things along now, shift things along. You're ready to make the choices and decisions. Okay, you've got those foundations behind you. You've got those lessons behind you. You've got everything behind you that is going to drive you forward now. So it's all about getting that mind right and just literally taking steps. I kind of feel, again, when I'm being shown a Fool here as well, I don't know if some of you guys have just felt like you've either been dealing with a Fool or you've been a bit foolish in certain aspects of your life, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you're aware of the circumstances, as long as you're aware of everything that's been going on, you can deal with things differently. So going on to the cards, we've got the Angels of Atlantis today, which I was kind of drawn to pull those first for you. And then we've got the Modern Witch Tarot, which is going to follow that, interestingly enough. Brought out the Three of Swords there. So I kind of feel like there is a lot to do with the heart here and matters of the heart. But equally, we're leaving the pain and suffering behind us. And it could have been caused by other people, other situations, you feeling stuck in your own mind, in your own head, in your own space. And there could have been all sorts playing out here anyhow. But I kind of feel like you're breaking free from this. Healing a broken heart for sure is one of those. Let's just see where this is going. Planetary cycles. We do know that the planets have been lining up, especially, was it the 20 something? 20, I'm pretty sure it's just a couple of days ago that the planets were all aligned. And you could visibly see those as well. Look at that. The planets are realigning. So what did I say about some realignment happening to a lot of people's lives as well? Things are forming around you anyhow, coming into alignment, and all this power energy is pushing you into creating that new life for yourself in a really strong, powerful way. So yeah, there's going to be mixed feelings and emotions, fears coming up to the surface, all kinds of different things going on there. Problems with your tummy, lack of trust with your intuition. Again, I'm blocked with communication. So again, you'll find the right words that you need to kind of move through this phase and this cycle that's going on. But things are coming together nicely for you. There is a big, huge realignment and transition that you're going through at the moment. So, you know, it's never an easy task. It is never easy. So you are faced with a lot of fears. You are faced with choices and decisions. But again, I keep hearing that you're ready. You're ready. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the faith card. So faith is definitely needed here. Okay, this goes with hope, faith, you know, it's kind of like the star card, wish fulfillment, blessings that is coming in for you. It's kind of like just trust now. Trust and believe in yourself. Trust and believe in the universe. It's time. Big transitions happening. There's a bubble of, if I can get my words out, a bubble of protection coming in for you guys. But look at all the stars. Look at all the magic that you hold. You can do anything when you put your mind to it. So, like I said, this is all about your future plans. This is where you're headed with, this is where you're going now. And it's going to lead you to somewhere much better anyhow with that joy card. You are going to be happy. You are going to be free. You are going to find your power back, your strength back, and you're going to be more and more abundant. You're going to open up the doors for many different kind of opportunities there. Again, I'm not going to take away that three of ones that they were showing me. It is pushing you on that right pathway. Again, when I see dolphins, it shows me that spiritual protection around you and being led, being guided in the right way towards what's going to make you happy, following your passion. You know, it's all there. So I kind of feel like, you know, don't fight whatever's going on here. You know, you may be breaking cycles, old cycles, and it is going to bring a lot of fears to the surface, but you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. Now with the Three of Swords, which is what I said, you're coming out of some kind of stuck, stagnant energy anyhow. The dust is going to clear. Things are going to settle around you. You are going to heal that heart. You're on the way to healing that heart, but you've got to let go of all those things that are causing you headaches and pain and suffering in some kind of way. You know, you've been stuck for far too long. And again, with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck there, I see things coming together nicely. You're facing your problems together with somebody else here as well. You know, it's not easy, but you've had to go through what you've gone through to get to this point right here and right now. You'll face your obstacles together with somebody here, I'm telling you. So again, there's faith that's needed and a need to work together as a team as well. You know, there's things, obviously we're in the dark here at the moment. There's things that haven't come to light yet, and maybe you haven't believed that this will get sorted out, or you won't get through this in some kind of way, those negative traits that we all carry. But I don't see that at all. I see, yes, that feeling of vulnerability somewhere along the line here, but I also see a lot of protection around you and being guided to face your problems, not alone, but it will happen together. The clouds will clear. So I feel like there's some, yeah, balance is going to be restored here somewhere along the line. So if you guys have, I don't know, for some of you guys, if you've been through some kind of breakup situation where other people have been involved in some kind of way, there is a coming together. There is a coming together of a partnership, a union, something along those lines. But if it's not been that, and if you've been suffering with what's happened in the past, how you've experienced relationships in the past, there is some form of healing coming in, but you are moving forward with somebody else here, anyhow. So let's just see. If we're talking about work, career side of things, again, there's somebody willing to work with you with a problem here, something that's been causing you a headache or, just frustration somewhere along the line. I think that sometimes people interfere and that's not very helpful at all. But I kind of feel like that there is somebody that does know what they're doing here and will help you along. They will help you through this. Now we've got the Five of Swords, which can talk about picking and choosing your fights wisely. This is also someone that's trying to prove something to other people here as well. And again, there could be arguments, disagreements, fights, battles, internally, externally, and many levels here as well. But I kind of want to drop it now. All that negativity that you're carrying is drop it. You don't need to carry it. You don't need to carry it. What you're actually doing is pushing people away by carrying that. So it's about being aware of your own actions here, what you're doing. It's making you think anyhow what your actions are doing to what those closest to you. There will be some kind of communication here, clearing the air in some kind of way. So just watch out for that. Those of you that are worried about your health, and I am not a doctor, I will just say that, as I always do in my videos. Those of you that are suffering in pain in some kind of way with your health, worrying and stressing about it, there is someone that's going to help you, again, overcome some obstacles and challenges. It could be mentally, it could be physically, but there is somebody here that's coming in to give you that support that you need. I kind of, like I said, there's blessings coming in here. There's good health returning. There's good fortune coming. There are partnerships forming here. There is help support arriving. And I kind of feel like, it's the end of suffering. We've got the Two of Wands that are coming out for you guys, which talks about making choices and decisions. It also talks about, I kind of feel like some of you are wanting to escape or have an escape, go on holiday, take a break away. You're thinking about things. You're thinking about everything. Some of you are doing some research this week anyhow. That's kind of how it feels. Planning. Like I said, there's planning that's going on, planning about your next steps, planning about your next moves, but you've got to kind of let go of all the negatives as well at the same time. If you're carrying the negatives, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to go around in circles. The universe is really pushing you to kind of, leave all that now so that you can get to that happy phase, so you can be more settled in some kind of way. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Justice. So yeah, realignment that's going on. Interesting. There's some rebalance, realignment that's going on. For those of you that are in hospital, like I say, or getting help, support with your health, there could be some kind of operation that's coming up for you guys as well. If you're suffering with your back, the lower part of your body, um, you're going to have to make some choices and decisions over an operation or procedure or something along those lines. So just watch out for that. There is news coming in anyhow, offering you some kind of choice. When it comes to fights, battles in the courtroom, again, justice is going to be served here. You're going to receive answers that is going to restore something around you as well, restore your faith in some kind of way. I really get that. So I kind of, yeah, the right results are coming out for a lot of different things here. That's kind of what I'm seeing, balance being restored, good news arriving. Even though you don't kind of see it, you know. I think that some of you got your head stuck in the sand and it's been tough, it's been hard. But this is the end of some form of suffering for you guys, anyhow. I see you coming out the other side. I really do. The Seven of Cups has come through as well. So again, this is planning your next steps, planning your next moves, thinking about your choices, your decisions here, things in you. Maybe you've got too much going on in your head that you can't see things very clearly, which is why I said to you, you know, you could even be walking into a room forgetting about what you've gone in there for, that kind of thing as well. Or, you know, looking at every option, looking at every choice, and it could overwhelm you just slightly. Just take one step, one day at a time here. Just, just pick an area and go for it. That's kind of how I feel. Just don't even think about it. If you're thinking about holidays, that kind of thing, just pick an area and go. If you're thinking about a time, just pick a time and go. Don't think about things for too long. So let's see what's going on with the Three of Swords and the Lovers. There's lots of different vibes this week. I really do feel that, but I kind of feel, yeah, the Page of Cups again is talking about happiness, bringing out the inner child, bringing in some fun, excitement back to your life. This is reaching out. Um, this is reaching out, or someone reaching out to you anyhow. This is also growing up. This is growing up. So yeah, some of you have to kind of like an eye-opening moment, some realizations anyhow. Your eyes have been opened, you've seen things for what they really are, and you're making those positive changes so that you don't go down that route again. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. This is the Five of Swords is about leaving it all behind you, not getting defensive. You know, I kind of feel like you're standing your ground, you're fighting something anyhow, but you're kind of dealing with a lot all in one go, or someone is anyhow. But I kind of feel like you're going to come out of this. Again, those of you that are going through court battles or some kind of injustice or imbalance in that respect that you've been through, some kind of fight. There again with the King of Swords, this is someone representing you. This is someone seeing the truth. This is someone acting upon the truth as well. Uh, Someone could have been hiding something here or trying to cover something up as well. Um, They've been on the warpath anyhow. I feel like I'm going into multiple different stories, but with the world card, there is an ending. There is an ending to all this and a new beginning for you guys. So, yeah, lessons have certainly been learned here big time. And now this is about you gaining your power, your strength, your knowledge, and your wisdom back. This is using all your skills to kind of move on, move forward towards the bigger, better, brighter future for you guys. And if it's a case of money, there's money coming in for you as well. You're opening the doors to abundance. It could be an inheritance or payout coming towards you as well. They really could. But equally, this is you creating the life that you want here as well. Um, in many different ways. This is feeling happy, feeling settled. It talks about loyalty, stability, security in every form. And this is, you know, what you're opening the doors to anyhow. It's all coming into fruition. It's all kind of paying off. All this hard work and effort is going to pay off. So you're going to have everything that your heart is desiring here. So it's all there. Now with the Justice card, yeah, Ace of Wands. So there's a new future there for you. There's new steps. There's a new way forward. New ideas and inspirations also coming in. They're telling you to go with the flow with everything, not to worry. You'll face the obstacles. You'll overcome the obstacles. It's just about those first steps. It really is. And again, if you guys are suffering with your health in some kind of way, this is going to offer you some kind of, I feel like a new lease of life for you. I really do. So whatever you're being offered is going to help you. It is going to help you. I kind of need to pull one more on that. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's going to make you happy. You're going to be a completely different person. Again, a Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment as well. Maybe you've been asking for help, support, you know, love even. It's coming. It's all coming in nicely for you. The Seven of Cups, again, like I said, your head could be busy at the moment and kind of, it could lead to spiraling out of control and kind of weighing you down and, you know, pulling you apart in some kind of way. But I feel like I said, deal with one thing, one step, one day at a time. They're telling you everything's fine. Everything's turning out perfectly for you. I feel like you're coming out of the darkness, going into the light. That's what I feel. That's where faith is needed. That's where we've got to focus on the positives over the negatives. You are going to be happy about what's coming for you, where you're headed, where you're going. You're going to be happy about results. You're going to be happy about the help, support that's coming in for you. You're going to be happy. There we go. The Knight of Cups talks about being on the way to happiness as well. There's big improvements coming in this year for you. And this week, it's just some reassurance that you're on the right path. All you've got to do is cut all forms of negativity out of your life. That's all you've got to do. You've got to ignore the drama, the chaos. You've got to keep yourself grounded on every level. If you focus on you and your health, mental health, then you can achieve and do anything, even with the obstacles that you're facing. It will not phase you because you do have that strength within to overcome these mental blocks, these mental obstacles, and these outside forces and challenges. It's all to test you. And as long as you realize it's a test, you'll kind of sit back and go, yeah, all right, okay. What can I learn from this? How can I change things? How can I alter things for me, for myself directly? That's how you'll sit back and think about things. Okay, so things aren't happening the way you'd kind of expect them to, but they've got bigger plans for you. They've got better plans than you could ever imagine. So this is why trust is needed and faith is needed. Because they will not let you down. They will not let you fail. Keep focused, keep positive, keep grounded. It's all working out. Good times ahead. I'm telling you, happiness is there. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. But that's what we've got for you this week. You know what? I get tongue-tied as well because the messages are coming through so quickly. I can't get them out quick enough. So this is why I don't do emailed readings because I can't type fast enough for the information to come out. It's there and I've got to wham bam get it out. So I apologize if I'm tongue-tied and it's frustrating, but that's just the way it is for me. That's how I work. But anyhow, I'll leave you in peace. Look after yourself. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay happy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.